Toribash quests are here! Holy shit! Hey guys, welcome to Toribash 5.4. This is a new patch for Toribash. A lot of major things have come out in the game, and it has really polished the game very nicely, I think. And they're kind of amazing. So let's go through each and every feature that is big enough to talk about in the new patch 5.4. So basically, if you click the bell icon on the bottom left of your screen, or when you open up and you get into your login rewards, is which what you would usually see. If you look to the left of it, you see a button that says quests. So after you've claimed your reward for the day, you can go to quests, and you actually have quests that you can do. Let me hide my face quickly here. You can see there are quests there: Killer Machine, Daily Training, and New Year Brawl, and each of them have a description of what you need to do underneath them. Killer Machine, you have to win 5 fights. In daily training, you have to play 5 games. In Judo TBM, in New Year Brawl, you have to play 15 games, and you can see the rewards you get right at the bottom. And when you complete a quest, a new quest will take its place, and you can just continue quests with no limit every single day. So once you've played your 5 games in Judo, there will be something new to accomplish for more TC to just keep you going and earn more rewards just for simply playing things that you enjoy. Simple enough, man. It is amazing. Toribash quests are lit! Dude, I'm so excited for this. Literally, I'm going to farm the crap out of this, get myself some TC again. That's going to be cool. Dude, quests are lit. The next major thing that is new in the game is the tutorials. If you go to practice here, you'll see there is an introduction to Toribash, and when you start this will start a whole new tutorial series that is in the game with a very nice little story tied into it and all different things that you can do regarding, moving your camera at the beginning, how the game works, essentially, what joints and everything do, and then moving on to how to punch and how to do moves, and then basically you get like a little test that you need to do, like punch and try to get points and stuff. It's really cool. There's even a challenge that you can win a prize for completing it if you can get a certain amount of points for punching the doll. It's pretty dope. There's also a kicking one. And then there's a challenge uke which you'll face, and he's got new openers and stuff, so you'll be fighting a new challenge uke. This challenge uke will be slightly different from what you know in the past, and basically, yeah, it's a all-round tutorial here with a nice story. It's pretty great. We'll do a video on it to go through the tutorial and what we think and everything in a separate video, because it's quite long to go through right now in this little recap video. So we're gonna quit this and continue. Another new thing is that a lot of the menus have changed for a few things, which you've probably noticed in the beta video that I made for Toribash 5.4. So if you go to your mod list, you'll see it opens up like this instead of that whole white menu. So the mods have actually been sorted into folders which makes sense. These, I believe, ones that are actually I've downloaded, so it's just kept it there. But the major ones here in the folders over here will be what most of you will have now, and you can see there is sparring, parkour, sports, weapons, WTF, all different things. So you go to sports, you've got GT boxing, soccer 2 penalty. You go to parkour, you got a bunch of parkour mods that you can try. Everything all like sort of sorted into a place where you can find them nice and easy, and mods that have been chosen, handpicked, which work and look great, and just get the job done. So that is a very nice thing that they've added. Official mods, all the mods that people play officially. So that's cool. So if you want your official mods, they're right there. That's amazing. These top 3 are mine, actually. So yeah, the next one is the tools. If you go to shaders and atmospheres, you'll see this also has a new like look to it. The new menu of sorts. You can use this to drag it around at the top there. You can snap it to the side of your screen again, or keep it wherever you want. You can change the shaders here, just simply clicking it. Everything reset to default to put it back. If you click here on shaders itself, if you click here, it goes into atmospheres, and you can add atmospheres. And these are like things in the background that you can't interact with. They're not really there, but they're there visually, so it's more for decoration. Like if you fly here, you're gonna go through this stuff. You're not gonna hit it and stop on it. It's like 3D objects. It doesn't collide with anything. You're set to defaults. Yeah. And then you also get shader editor, which you can edit shaders, which you can see in my beta video as well. Very simple. You pick a shader, this one, shader editor, and then you can go here with all these different little modes here. You can't see behind my face right now. There's all these different little modes over here, all these different things that you can change on the shader. And then you have all the sliders over here. We can just drag left and right to change the shader. Saved it when you're done. It usually saves as a new one with the background in the background. And then yeah, that is a major thing. There are new hotkeys that you can change. You can see a hotkey menu where if you want to change the controls for anything in the game, it's pretty cool. That's pretty basic to understand. And one of the major things in the settings, specifically, you'll see the settings are also different. Over here, you get different settings: graphics, effects, audio, and other. Other has a show advanced tooltip and enable move memory. Move memory has now been made into the game, and there's an advanced tooltip. Basically, this tooltip means that if you hover over your joint, it will tell you what joint it is and what it's doing at that moment. So right hip is relaxing, right shoulder is relaxing. If I raise it, if I lower it, if I hold it, all things like that, that will show you what you're doing. You can turn that off in the settings where I showed you if you don't really want that on your screen if you're used to playing with your joints normally, like most of the pros who have been playing Toribash for years. Like, we don't like this. It's nice, but I mean, I think it would get in my way a few times. But for new players, I think this would be amazing because it helps you see what your joints are doing just by mousing over it. Right. Move memory, how I showed you in the beta, if you click M, move memory will open. And when you see your moves here, you can click them, and then basically it will start playing the move, turn 1 of 1. And then you click space, and it's going to do that move. But since the new clap is only one move, it's only going to do that. But if we start out and we start again here, and we do a 4 throw, this is 1 of 6. And if you see it here, it says Aikido Throw. So you know it's for Aikido, and you'll always, when you're playing a certain mod, you'll have all the moves that you saved in that mod. It will like suggest those moves for you to do. So if I click space again, it's gonna continue doing all the moves. Weirdly enough, though, it's not gonna work in this mod because this is not Aikido. So yeah, and yeah, I'll basically be making a little tutorial on how movement memory works in a separate video so that you can quickly watch that and see how that works. But yeah, those are your major new things in Toribash 5.4. There are a few other slight changes that have been made to make the game slightly better in terms of the UI and everything, but that is what we're looking at for the Toribash 5.4 patch today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to make a few videos on each of these little aspects separately that I want to share more information on, like move memory, the tutorials, and Toribash quests. So look out for those coming soon. Thanks for watching, guys.